I thought it'd be good to bring down the lights and tell the Brandworks story. And, as I thought about the best way to communicate this story, I thought, I really need someone who's good at storytelling, someone who spends time every night telling stories to one of his 3 kids who are under 6. And so I'm going to bring Mr. Alec McNayr up to the stage.
Shout out to my parents out there. Shout out to the parents. All right, so every night, if you're a parent, you know that your child says, "Can I have a story?" So I need to hear that from you guys. Can I have a story? Okay, yeah, I'll do that for you. So imagine, if you will, the land of Consumeria. And Consumeria had 2 types of people: marketers and actual human beings. And Consumeria was ruled by King TV. And King TV was a good king and put on shows every night at 8 p.m., 7 Central, where the marketers and the actual human beings would come together. Except that the marketers would just shout at the human beings. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba! Oh, I'm loving it. Where's the beef? Oh, I'm going to go to a Wendy's tomorrow. And it worked like that for 50 years. And everybody was happy, and King TV said, "This is good." Except one day, King TV got lazy and tired and law and ordery, and the actual human beings said, "I don't want to go to those shows anymore," and they started having conversations with each other around the fires. They called them interwebs, and they talked about whatever they wanted: snake tattoos, hippie concert dancing, whatever. And all of a sudden, the only people that showed up to the nightly shows were the 65 pluses. And the marketers said, "Why are people not coming to our shows? We can't shout at anyone anymore. What should we do?" King TV was confused. But King TV had a daughter, young Princess Brandworks. Princess Brandworks thought, "I'm going to take one of the marketers and show them what's happening over here." And they showed the marketers the conversations, and they got closer, and they joined the conversations, and leaders rose up among all the conversations happening, and they created their own stories, and they became more popular than the people here in front of the king. The King TV heard about these meetings that young Princess Brandworks was having, and they banished her from the castle. Ooh, right? Ooh. Evil King TV. Princess Brandworks said, "You know what? We're going to overthrow the king. Will you come with me?" Actual human beings said yes. Marketers said yes, and they stormed the castle. And Princess Brandworks said, "I will take your throne, King TV," with the hammer of YouTube and the shield of Facebook and the power of my ingenuity and reporting and strategy and things. "I will do that." And King TV said, "But I have a dragon named Nielsen who will crush you." But he didn't know that Nielsen had actually switched side and had an internet model now and didn't care about TV and was on their side, So they raised their sword to conquer TV, but instead of fighting, they negotiated a healthy and peaceful negotiation of power like all good countries do, and gave King TV 1 day a year, a holiday, the Super Bowl, for him to continue to do his thing. And Brandworks sat on her throne and asked the human beings and the marketers, "Is this good?" And they only had one answer: "Yes, Queen."
All I can say is I hope we got that on film. We're going to need that. Thanks, all.